Yes. So this session, we're going to discuss blocker list and hierarchy list, two types of reports we're going to create. The first one will create the blocker list. Okay. So we check between ALV blocker list. Okay. So we click on create. Provide the description as a blocker list. Executable program. Click on save. December ABAP, save on the transport. Okay. So blocker list means like there will be two reports on the same screen. Okay, two different reports. So that can be done using the ALV concept, using append blocker list append to the report. Okay, now since two reports are considered, we need to consider two table content. Okay, first one will take Mara table with fields from structure Mara. Okay, so we'll take some random structure. I'll take only limited fields: MATNR, MTRT, MBRSH, MATK, MAN. Only these many fields I'm just taking. TY underscore Mara. Here it should be structure types. Okay. Data. IT underscore Mara. Type table of TY Mara. Work area Mara. Type TY Mara. Okay. So internal table structure also, work here also created. Now here we are going to consider one more report from MAKT. Okay. So we need to create a structure for that. Okay. So MAKT we have limited, even we have limited fields. I think we have only 5 fields in this table. You can see here only 5 fields. MAKTG is not required. So in that case, we can select only first 4. Okay, actually in this case, percentage wise, 4 fields out of 5 means it is 80%. We can directly use select star instead of structure. However, we'll go with the types. Here we need to create IT underscore MAKT, type table of TY MAKT. Okay. Type TY MAKT. Okay. So structures, internal table work area is created. Now we need to create the selection screen. So selection screen should be for the first table, and second table it will be based on the first table output. We are reading second table content. Okay. Here selection screen. Okay. Selection screen. Begin of block A with frame title text 001. And again selection screen end of block A. We're closing. So this are all we already discussed all these concepts. Only ALV part will be new in this session. Okay. Selection options. S underscore MATNR for work area Mara MATNR. Parameter P underscore MTRT type Mara MTRT. Okay. Save and check. Activate. Selection scheme also did. Okay, we need to align this. Now we need to read the data from first table Mara. Start of selection. refresh IT underscore Mara, select above fields from Mara table. What we need to press? We need to press Alt and we need to select. Right click and copy, paste it here. Okay, here from Mara table into table IT underscore Mara, where MATNR in S underscore MATNR and MTRT equal to P underscore MTRT. Okay, so this is the logic. Okay, so this is first table data read. Now we need to read the second table also. Okay, so here we can use the for all entries since we are going to we are not going to combine. Basically, for all entries we are using for combining of two tables. So inner joins also is combining of two tables. But here for all entries we are not using for combining, but second table also we need to read, right? Second table should have some input. Okay, so first table, internal table we are using for the second table input. If size sub RC equals to 0 and IT underscore Mara is not initial. Not initial means if data is there. Okay, this internal table. Then only we should we should read the data from second table. Then we need to start the first internal table. This is a prerequisite by MATNR. With the primary key we need to start. Next, read the data from second internal table. IT underscore MAK18. Select. We have to read only limited fields. Alt and copy these fields. Copy. We'll paste these fields here from MAK18. Okay. Into table IT underscore MAK18. Okay. Okay. So here where condition where MATNR equals to first table. Okay. Mara MATNR. Where is it? Condition wise. But additionally here what we're supposed to do after into table, we need to use first table for all entries. For all entries in IT underscore Mara. Okay. So then only here not fully stop. Then only we are just validating first table for all entries. What are the entries is available in IT Mara? We are passing into that here as a condition material equal to first table material IT Mara MATNR. Okay. Here else part is materials are not found for the selected criteria. Okay, type. Okay, now we read from both tables, or we can say here we can create subroutine, perform read materials data. Okay, create this subroutine. Now we click on create in the local list main report. Okay, so what are the logic we write here? We need to convert into subroutine. Paste it here. Yes, done. Okay. Now we need to create field catalog. Perform create field catalog. Create this subroutine. Click on S. So now we need to create field catalog for all these fields. Okay. So create field catalog. We need internal table IT fcat type list C underscore field cat underscore ALV. This is a table type, and work area will be okay. Work area fcat like line of ITF cat. So now we need two field catalogs. So I'm just duplicating this field catalog 1, field catalog 2. Here work area 1, work area 2. Because but for both tables we need separate field catalog. Okay. Is this clear? Hello.
Yes.
Now we need to create field catalogs for both. So you can see here work area fcat hyphen row position equal to 1. 5. Okay, here next one is column position. Table name is there. Field name. Cell text. Cell text medium. Okay. Here append work area of cat 1 to IT of cat 1 and clear work area of cat 1. So here values like 1 1 here tab name will be unique for features and fields will be unique. Headings will be unique. Okay. So this structure we are using for remaining 6 fields. Copy this. How many fields we have? 6 fields in the first table. Okay. So second set, third one, fifth one, sixth. Okay, first we'll complete this. First table, first column position. Table name is IT underscore Mara. This is an internal table. Field name is mandate. Okay. So heading is client. Here column position is 2. IT underscore Mara. Field name is MATNR. Material number. Okay, here column position is 3. Tab name will be same, IT underscore Mara. Next field is, can use this splitting screen split. Okay, you can go to the top. Next one is MTRT, material type. This should be in the next line. So field name is MTRT. Heading is material type. Okay, here it is 4. See clearly, I'm going to show in next report a field cataloging differently. Tab name is IT underscore Mara. Next field is BRSH, indexed sector.
industry sector.
Yes. Shabnam IT underscore Mala. Field name is material. Only 5 we added. Now when you add 6th one,
MENS.
sorry.
One more MENS.
Yes, that's why I'm adding one more sixth set of
Yeah.
block. Yeah, 6th one we need 6th MEINS. Unit of measure. The kgs or liters will be measuring with this field. So 6 fields are done now. Now we need to do for second table. I'll just copy this set. We already copied. We'll press it here. We have 4 fields. So we'll copy one set. We need to modify this to field catalog. Also, here one table will be MIKT. Fields will copy and will update again. We'll just copy this set. Here the 3 more duplicates. Paste. Third one. Fourth one. Here will be first will is mandate. Client field. This will be the second one. Material also material. Field should be captured always. Material number. It's going to be third one, and we have Esperes. The language key is Esperes. And last one is MegaTX material description. So here column position will be 4. Are done now. Field catalog wise, we need to display the content directly. ITF cat 1, here it is. What is the problem? The data object field catalog doesn't have cell text. Okay, this underscore is not there. Fields. Everywhere we need to remove this. Everything is fine. Let me save once. Next part is we need to display the content. Okay. From display. Create this subroutine, yes. Click on main report. Yes. Now we're going to use three types of function models. First one is init. Use init ALV block list init. Okay. So callback program will be size CPR watching. Nothing is thing we are doing here. This is just initializing the function model. Now next one is append. Okay. We're going to the first output, the first append. Here internal table is IT Mara. But if you observe here, these are all mandatory fields. We are not going to use this, but these are all mandatory. IT field catalog we have IT underscore F1 we are using. The events tab name we can use structure name IT underscore Mara. But if you see here, layout also required, events also required. Those are all mandatory. We are not going to use, but still we need to pass empty internal tables at least. Okay, double click on this. First see the layer types. Okay. This is list layout ALV, list T underscore event. So you can declare in the local in that case. You're not going to use data, work area, layout type, list underscore layout. Along with that, internal table IT underscore events, chain operator use type, list underscore T underscore events. Events is not here. What was there for events? T event. Okay. This is not there. Here we need to pass area layout. Here we need to pass IT underscore events. ITF cat 1. It's clear. This is first table content. Okay. Exception also enable, right click, format, uncommented. Okay. And then now we are calling one more time the same function model for second report. And here it will be IT underscore make 80. Here work area layout. Here ITF cat 2. Tab name is IT underscore make 80. Events IT events. So we did all now. Maybe in the layout we can use zebra if you want. We can use in the layout. Work area layout type zebra lines. We can use because in output we are not going to change. The alternative color we are adding. Save. Now finally we need to display this block list. There's one more function model called list display. Here we don't need to write here any of the parameter. Okay, you can simply delete this one, or if you want we can enable exceptions. Other than that we don't need to use. That's just we are not going to use this more. Save. Anything is I mean here no parameter is mandatory, so that's why you can ignore this. If anything is mandatory, we should fill that mandatory. Okay. Execute. So screen we need to design, go to text elements, selection text, select these two from database. Okay, so go to text elements 001 till report. Save. Activate. Now execute. Materials we can take 1 to 1000. Material type cat. Only for these materials we're going to display now for local list. Yes. Are you able to see this screen? Okay, we can still reduce. We can see 8 to 1000. I'll mention 1 to 1000. I removed. Okay. Yeah. Now are you guys able to see the output? Hello.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
You can
sir.
see the two. You can see the two block list now. See, only I just displayed 1 to 1000, 88, 89, 578, 679, 930. This is from first table. This is from second table. 88 we have duplicate because we have multiple languages description. German is there, English is there, other language also is there. So that's why here we have more entries from second table when it comes to the second table. You can see last one is 938, but why there are multiple entries? Because language also here primary key, because that is the case we have a probability. 88 having multiple languages, that's why this many 7 entries are coming. Okay, so this is going to be the block list. Now last one we are going to create hierarchy list with this report only. Yeah, so I'm just copying this report. Hierarchy list. Save in the package, save in the transport. Okay, go to the chain. This is going to be the hierarchy. So reading of data will be same. Only field catalog will change. Field catalog will change in two ways. One is for new way of designing I'm explaining. Another one is basically, first of all, I'll show you. So it is going to be the only single field catalog. Not field catalog 2 is not there in this list. All will be field catalog 1 only. Okay, field catalog 1. Or you can say you can copy this. Copy. Not this way. Yes, you can replace work area field catalog 1. Okay, wherever replace all positions. Yes, modified. Work area is modified. Now modify internal table. IT to wherever it is 2 is there, we're modifying to 1. It is also modified now. Okay, 7 places occurrence. So this function models we are not going to use this report. We are using different function model. Okay. It is not there, append is not there. Now you can see all our field catalog 1 only. Positions now it will change. Here 6 is there next. Mandate is it already displayed. We don't need now this second table. MATNR also we already displayed. This is also not required. Only unique values we need to display. SPRS is not there. 7, 8. Okay, only 8 fields we are displaying. And table will be final table. Here we are going to merge. We're going to merge these structures. I'm just creating table final. Begin of by final, end of by final. Okay, in between we're going to add this fields. We're creating 3 structures. One is first two we are using for reading of data. Remaining we are using for this last one we are using for displaying of the content. Yeah, this is going to be the final structure now. QA final. Okay, so we need final internal IT final table of QA. Okay, here work area final QA final. So internal table work area also we create. Okay, now this is also ready. Now we need to use always IT final here. Okay, it's okay which table it is. Now we need to call final function model. We use this one hierarchy. A sequence list display. Select this, paste it here. Okay, in this function model, header tab will be item Mara. Item tab will be item. Let's make it. Enable this exception. So whatever the mandatory fields, you just use those one. Uncommon exceptions is done. Now go to the top. What are the mandate? IT tab name. IT underscore Mara. Here item tab IT underscore make it. Okay, is key fields. Key fields we have to mention. These also mandatory. Before that, we are regularly using callback program. That is what required. This is not mandatory, but to avoid the exceptions, we are using this. And exclude, field catalog, sorting, filtering, those are all we already use. Only key is info we need to use. Double click on this, save, go to import is key info. Where is that? Yes, we have here. List key info ALV. Okay, so we'll create here. Worker key list key info ALV. Events and all we are not going to use. So we'll pass the work area here. Work area key. We need to define work area key. Work area key header 1 equal to primary key field which we are using. First table also mandatory and item 1 also we are using. Both tables partner is a common field. We need to mention what is the link between these two tables. Okay, header 01. Yeah, item 0. We can give multiple fields if you have, but in these two tables we have only one field is a common field. Save, activate. Okay, we read from two tables and we already appended everything. Only function model is different. Additionally, we pass this key data. Okay, now execute. 2000 on the will try for this. I think it's displayed. Include breakpoint here, save, click, activate, and then execute. We got some entries here, 5 entries. Again, we got here 49 entries. Continue. Next, create field catalog. How I want to display MATN. You can see size above 1 we got it. There is an exception here. What is size above 1? Program error. Okay, some error in this. Yeah, guys, we missed to pass the field catalog here because we have a field catalog, right? We generated it here. We need to pass field catalog. We pass other, but this is not mandatory, but we are using field catalog. That is why background it is runtime error, but we didn't capture, we are not capturing that runtime error here. So that is why we are unable to find what is happening here, right? It programming error. Okay, type information message, and we have a field catalog that we need to pass it here. Okay, ITF at 1. Click on save, activate, and then execute. Execute. Yeah. Now you can see the guys. We got the hierarchy list. Hierarchy 1. First one it is 88 material. FERTM 204 PC. This 5 from Mara table. This remaining data, language and description. This is from MAKT. Again 89. Again 578. We can see one by one. Both are interlinked. 679. Okay, so 938 we have these many languages. From second table we enable this. You can also enable a mandate and MATN. Is this understood how it is working?
hierarchy, right? In single table.